Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lily and we're on the Katie Morton video titled Eugenia Cooney's Story, which they really never talk about because just like in Shane's video, they tiptoe around on eggshells, but they like to put Eugenia Cooney's name in the title to get those views because basically that's what this is all about, is getting the subs and the attention and the views. First thing you can see is Shane Dawson's pig mirror. You know, if that doesn't scream, who am I friends with? Look at these big names. I don't know what else does scream, you know? But I want you to listen to this part, okay?
Was I guess, there was like a conversation with me and my mom, which kind of has brought up some concerns to me in the past. A lot of I didn't really talk too much about that, because, like, what's your personal?
Then, Katie, what are you doing there? Because your video is titled Eugenia Cooney's Story. So if you're not going to talk about Eugenia Cooney's story, then what are you doing there and why is her name in the title? Because this was all for views and subs and AdSense, and that's what it was all about. That's what it's always about. You know, there are videos of Eugenia's fans crying to her with concern and worry, and she laughs. Okay, she even says back in the video here, she even talks about how she knows, because she knows she has a problem because she's read in the comments. I'll see if I can find that part, but I can't remember what number it was.
Kind of like it would sound really crazy to a lot of people, because I guess there's so long online, and there's so many people like making videos, and all my comments are just kind of spammed with like comments with my body and telling me I needed help.
Okay, so she even acknowledges there that she's seen the videos and the comments of people acknowledging her body and her health. This and YouTube has not forced not one trigger warning onto her videos. Okay, but if I do a certain kind of video that has the word RAPE or ABUSE or PREDATOR, any of those words, I have to put a trigger warning. But she doesn't have to put a trigger warning. I mean, what's going on, YouTube? We don't understand here. And then not only are her fans relapsing from viewing her content, but when YouTube suggests her video to somebody else because they typed in ED or this or that, or gamer girl, games, whatever, YouTube will suggest Eugenia Cooney's video. That person clicks on it, they relapse, and they're not even a fan. You know what I'm saying? They've clicked it based on what they've typed in. I've done this. I've typed in gamer, Twitch streams, blah, 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 and she pops up. There's no trigger warning. Many people are saying they have relapsed. Many people are concerned about her health. But she continues and even knows people are concerned. She's not. It's nothing. It's all about money and attention. And the fact that YouTube is allowing this and allowing her to be paid for it is really insane and scary. And the fact that YouTube is allowing fans and non-fans to be triggered, it's really sad. Twitch too. Twitch is no better because they're doing the same thing. You go to Twitch, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff you see. But then a guy gets banned for smoking a cigarette. What? But then on Twitch, you've got those anorexic fetishists that are paying people like Eugenia to pick up a heavy box and struggle because they get off on watching her struggle because she's so small and her bones are sticking out. The one guy even commented that he was getting a hard on because he knew, oh, well, if she's that skinny, I know her heart's weak and I know her little tiny bones can't take it. I love when she picks up heavy stuff. And Twitch is allowing this and allowing them to take donations to sit there and struggle to pick up heavy stuff and watch their bones stick out. What are these platforms coming to? And then you got people like Katie Morton here who do these videos with the title Eugenia Cooney's Story, but they don't tell her story. But they're making this about ED, but they're not going to tell about Eugenia's ED. What's the point of the video then? You know what the point is? The point is subs, views, and attention. Money. That's what the point is. And if they want to call me out on it, call me out on it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Katie, wasn't she the very one who gave Jacqueline Glenn instructions on how to do a 5150? But yet Katie's video is titled 5150 Eugenia Cooney Story. But now, we don't know nothing about that. But yet, Jacqueline's got the receipts. Eugenia's own mother called the law on Jacqueline and told the law that Jacqueline was kidnapping Eugenia. All because Jacqueline was doing an intervention to try to save this girl's life. Jacqueline and a couple of friends were trying their best to help because nobody else would. Everybody else does this. They make videos with her and her in the title. And they laugh and carry on and just, tiptoe on eggshells around the subjects. Just like in Shane Dawson's video. They'll make these videos, but they're not going to talk about her actual ED. They're just going to tiptoe around it and get paid for it. So I think that's a little ridiculous and dangerous.
They put you in the locked ward, then they take you into the hospital. And I guess it's like a mental hospital. Yeah, when we do go to 150, unfortunately, they don't take you to like eating disorder treatment center or anything. They take you to a hospital.
No, and you know why? You want to know why? Because you are endangering yourself. You are close to, death. In that case, to where they take you, they are scared that you're about to die. So they put you wherever they have. And I'm sorry it's not the Ritz Hotel. I've been myself. I've had it done to me. And it wasn't like they're trying to make it out like it was some kind of, Orange is the New Black. It was that kind of prison where people was fighting over cornbread. No, it is not. No, it's not. It's not the Ritz Hotel either, but no, it's not nothing like that. But if your state has a facility and that's the only facility they have, that's where they're going to take you. Now, Eugenia could have went willingly somewhere else before this happened, but she wouldn't go. So that's why Jacqueline and the friends did the intervention to try to save her life. And of course, Eugenia's mother stepped in and Eugenia stepped in and they didn't want to do it. Now, I've heard that this is alleged, but I've heard that Eugenia's mom tells Eugenia to please don't go because her mom claims that she has a weak heart and it would kill her if Eugenia went into rehab and blah, blah, blah. And I think if that's true, that's disgusting because you should be the first one saving your daughter's life. And I really hope for all you parents out there, all you parents, I hope and pray you're not telling your kids not to get help because it would hurt you. I really hope you would not do that to your children. That's narcissistic. Don't do that.
In Los Angeles County, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of psych wards. That's something that I struggle with as a professional.
No, but there are places that you willingly can go that are better. You can take the money and admit yourself to a nicer place because I've done that too. I've done that with substance abuse. Instead of being sent by a court, I didn't want to do that. I admitted myself and I paid for my treatment and I got help. And it was on my terms too, that way I could control it and get better. But at the same time, get help.
Professional area is like if a patient of mine is having a hard time, for them to have to go to B50, 150, which I've never had to do in my private practice, by the way. But I don't have a lot of options, and it can be really scary because it's in like dodgy parts of town, and you sit. If you take yourself to the hospital, you often see a lot of homeless people waiting in the waiting room, and floridly psychotic people who are on this.
Well, you know what? Let me ask you this, Katie. Would you rather her be alive and see homeless people than be dead in the floor of organ failure from ED? Because let me tell you, my friend who passed away from the ED, from the organ failure and dehydration, when she passed away, I would give anything to have put her in somewhere to save her life, whether it was not the best looking place, didn't have the Ritz kind of hotel, look to it. I would rather have saved her life and her had to be in the same facility as some homeless people than her be dead. I mean, you can't sit here and be picky and choosy. Oh, well, it's not the chateau, so I don't think I should have to go there. I'm better than that. Save your life. They're trying to save your life. If you want the chateau, take your own money and go to somewhere like the chateau and get help. But when they're going to force you to go, Yeah, it's not going to be the greatest place, greatest looking place, but you're going to get help. Either way, you're going to get help. Some of these people are so picky and choosy, and well, there's homeless people there. Well, there's some psychotics there. I would rather you be alive and deal with some of that than be dead. I mean, it's not rocket science here.
The psych for itself. So it can feel really difficult if we just feel suicidal or if we've been 5150 against our will for eating disorder reasons. We're in with everybody. Is that what it was like? Yeah. Like once you get there, it was like.
Katie, you knew what it was like because ain't you the one that told Jacqueline how to do it? Weren't you the very one who told Jacqueline how to do the 51? Is the 150? Wasn't that the person who told her how to do it? And now she's sitting here like, well, wasn't it like that? Or was it like, I don't know, because I had nothing to do with that because I need you in this video. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got to get off of here. It's annoying me. Sorry, guys. Thanks for watching.